Welcome to a yoga break for you today. This is a great little energizing sequence for you to do in the morning to help you wake up. Maybe in the afternoon, maybe at lunchtime. It's going to be about 15-20 minutes long. So thanks for taking the time to share this little practice with me today. We're going to start at the top of our mat or at the top of your space that you've chosen to do your practice in today. And if you have a couple of yoga blocks, those would be really handy for you as well. If not, that's fine. We will modify. All right, let's go. We'll start in Tadasana, mountain pose. So shift your weight from foot to foot a couple of times, and then start to establish equal weight across both feet. Take a look at your feet. Your toes point straight forward and your feet are landing right underneath their hips. Bend your knees and then straighten your legs a couple of times. Just feel how the feet are pressing down to earth. And make a commitment here to root the feet deeply into the ground. Shift your weight back into your heels and then forward into the balls of your feet. And then start to establish an equal bearing from the heels to the balls of the feet. Rise up here through the legs, through the spine, and all the way up through the crown. And then roll the shoulders down the back and make your arms long at your sides. Shine your palms forward so that you're really energizing the arms as you spread the hands. Reach out through each fingertip here and hug your upper arms into your sides. Firm the core and lengthen the tailbone down toward the heels. Begin to firm the legs as well, so pressing these femur bones back toward the wall behind you as you slightly flex the knees forward. So playing around with that relationship of anchoring down through the feet and energizing the legs. Think of hugging the legs and the arms in toward the midline of the body. So the midline of the body is this line that separates the right side from your left side. Hug in toward that. Feel yourself growing even taller. Notice how the body is not just standing here. We are energized and aware of every cell now. As we keep focusing on lengthening, rising up, rooting down. So just take a moment here to stand in this power that you've created. Stand in what is true for you right now. Stand in your authenticity. Stand in the true story of you. Beautiful, and keep this with you for your whole practice today. This activation, this energy, this lengthening and rooting and rising. Bring it all with you as you take a deep breath in and bring the arms up and overhead. As you exhale, turn the palms back down toward the floor, bring the arms down to the sides. Big breath in, inviting the breath into every cell of your body, perhaps even looking up. Exhale, pressing the breath, drawing it all the way around you. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathe that whole breath in, pausing here at the top, feeling your full length, feeling how tall you can be. And exhale, really moving that whole entire breath out of your body, and with it, any stagnant energy that you don't need anymore. Breathing in, beautiful prana, life's vital force. Exhaling, letting go of what you don't need anymore. 2 more times here. Deepening the breath. Lengthening the exhales. And last time here. This time as you exhale, take your arms out wide at your sides, bend your knees forward, pull your hips back, and hinge halfway down. Feels a bit like we're flying. Lift the lower belly to the spine. Reach out through each fingertips here, arms are long. And then bend your knees even more. Let your hands come down towards your shins or your ankles. Fold your upper body over your thighs. Inhale, a half lift. So press your shins gently back. Offer the heart forward, flattening the back to half lift. And exhale, bend the knees, soften again. All the way to the crown of the head. Inhale, half lift. Lift the belly as the heart moves forward. So the belly draws to the spine, and exhale, let your spine round and release. And one more time. Offer that heart forward. The spine lengthens and extends, and now we let it go. Take 3 breaths in your forward bend. If you have yoga blocks with you today and your hands aren't meeting the floor, bring the floor up to you, to your hands with your blocks. Bend your knees as much as you need to so that you feel the stretch through the backs of your legs equally and evenly. If you're feeling any tension in your forward bend, give your body a little shake out. And now as you breathe in, come up for a half lift. And as you exhale, fingertips to blocks or floor, step your right foot back. Move your left knee forward so the front knee moves forward. Take your back knee to touch the ground. Next, exhale, lift the back knee, lift the hips and step this right foot forward. Inhale, step the left foot back. Lengthen out, so create space between the front knee and the back heel. Touch the back knee to earth. And as you exhale, lift the back knee, lift the hips, engage through the core here to step the back foot forward. Inhaling again, right foot back, back knee to earth. This time it's a lift off of the hands coming all the way to crescent lunge. Look forward or even down to help out with your balance. And when you feel ready, gaze up. And exhale, step to the top of your mat. Left foot back. Find the space. Back knee comes to earth. Gaze travels forward. Fingertips lift off, crescent lunge. And exhale, let it go. And step forward. As you're ready, right foot back. Back knee to earth. Rising crescent lunge. And then take your hands to prayer at the heart and turn toward your front knee. So your right elbow will come to that left knee as you twist. Stack the palms. Lean back through the upper back and the back of your head. Turn. Inhale, center. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Left foot back. Back knee to earth. Rising up, crescent lunge. Exhale, turn. Really looking for a feeling of revolving through the core here, through the rib cage. So turning this bottom left rib cage down and then forward. Inhale to center. Exhale, lift and step forward. Last time here, right foot steps back, heel stays lifted. Back knee stays lifted as we rise to high lunge. Move the front knee forward. Keep the back knee lifted. Offer your pelvis forward and then up. Take 2 more breaths. And then exhale. Step it forward. Left foot back. Back heel stays lifted. If you're looking at your back foot, you should still see space between the front foot and the back foot. Meaning your back foot is over to the left side of your mat, your right foot is over to the right side of your mat. Finding the balance here, rising up. Gazing forward, lengthening through the tailbone as you move your front knee forward. Lift the heart. Let's let the shoulders soften and relax down the back. And take 2 more breaths here. Standing in high lunge. Again, standing in our power, in our commitment. And exhale, step forward. Take a breath in, hands come to the shins. Find a half lift here. And as you exhale, fold it all down. Shake out the legs. Step the feet wider apart. Shake out the legs again. Start to shake out the whole entire body if that feels good in your body. And then as you're ready, step your feet back, find plank position. Spread your hands out wide and let your wrists land right underneath your shoulders. Push back through the heels, lift up through the fronts of your legs. So we're really firming and toning the quadriceps. Lift through the low belly to spine connection. Open up your shoulder blades, so the space between your shoulder blades to the sky. There's a feeling like we could root down here. We could press the earth away from us with our hands and the balls of our feet as we rise up through the quadriceps, through the core. You can stay just like this, or when you need a break, move to your knees. 5 more breaths here in plank. If you'd like to add some dynamic movement, start to bring a knee up to tap into an elbow. Keep long through that connection of the crown of your head to your heels. Keep breathing. Generating some heat and energy here, wherever you're at in your plank practice. Last breath. And then come to your knees. Press back to child's pose and let it go. Next, inhale, pour yourself all the way up. Walk your knees back a little bit. Let yourself peel to earth. Space your feet a little bit wider apart here. Plant your hands under your shoulders for cobra. Start to work the shoulders down the back. So letting them slide down the back, and as they do, you're creating a sensation of spaciousness across the collarbones and across the heart space. Look forward, but resist that urge to look up because it's going to bring a kink into the back of your neck. Firm the side waist, so draw the side waist in and press the part of your body between your belly button and your pubic bone into the earth. Take another breath here, just a little baby cobra. And then exhale and relax that effort. Soften your glutes and the backs of your legs. And breathe. Next inhale, come back to center. Come back towards your cobra position. Open your heart forward. Hug your upper arms into your sides. Draw the elbows into your sides. Breathe in. As you exhale, peel yourself down, touch your nose to earth. Inhale, again, lift the head, lift the collarbones, lift the chest, lift the ribs. And exhale, peel down. One more time, lift it up. Pause here. Start to release your hands out at your sides. Extend your arms long, just like in mountain pose, Tadasana. Reach up through your fingers, Shalvasana. Root down through the pelvis, firm through the quadriceps here. Perhaps start to lift the feet from the floor. Make sure that you're breathing here. A strong, strong back extension. Try to find the breath. If you find you can't breathe, come down just a little bit to the place where you can, so that the energy can remain flowing through the body. Take 2 more breaths wherever you're at. And as you're ready, relax this and rest. Next inhale, head turns forward. Lift the shoulders away from the mat, draw them down the back. Start to extend your arms down your side again. The heart lifts. The gaze is forward. The neck is long. We firm the legs and start to lift them away from earth. Reach out through your toes so the legs are really long here and active. Draw the side waist in. This is such a beautiful core strengthening exercise. Take 2 more breaths. And let it go. Take a cheek to the mat and rest. Listen to the way that your heart is beating. Feel the health of your spine here. You've woken up your back body. Last time with the head. Lift the shoulders, draw them down the back. Hug the upper arms into the sides. Reach out through the fingertips. Send the heart forward. Firm the legs. Reach out through the toes. Lift the feet. Take 3 breaths here. And as you exhale, let it go. All of it goes. Shake out your body. Very, very nice efforts. Coming all the way up now, hands are going to land under the shoulders. Start to press down through the hands, lift up through the heart. Peeling yourself up until your hips come over top of your knees. Walk down into your elbows now, Anahatanasana, heart opening pose. So start to let the heart melt between the arms, back toward the thighs. So we're still in a reasonable back extension here. Feel this heart space continuing to open, becoming more and more aware of the space you're creating for your breath. Perhaps your forehead has found a place to land on the mats. And if so, turn this forehead side to side. Stretch the skin on your brow, calming that busy frontal lobe. Inviting you to be more and more present into right now. You'll feel the shoulder flexion here. And if this isn't appropriate for your shoulders, you can take the arms a bit wider, or you can cross the forearms one over the other, and that will lessen that intensity. So just knowing the difference between what is slightly uncomfortable and what is painful and not serving you, and committing to keeping that intention in your practice all the time. So we learn where we can go, but we also learn to stay away from the edges of pain, from the messages that pain sends us. Start to pour yourself back up into your hands. Walk your knees a little bit wider for child's pose. Let your big toes touch behind you and press your hips towards your heels. Come all the way down between your thighs with your ribs, settle in. And if this hurts your knees, you can modify slightly by taking a rolled up yoga mat or a rolled up blanket or a bolster between the backs of your thighs and your calves. Let the spine ground now. Feel yourself, just for these last few moments, relaxing. Breathing. underneath the left arm. Turning here, taking the right shoulder and temple to earth. Breathing in. And breathing out. Slowly move away. Take the other side. Palm facing up. Left arm sliding under right. Find the breath. Meet every breath with your full awareness. Find yourself all the way back and out to tabletop. Draw your knees toward each other. Tuck your toes. Lift your knees and hips high. Down dog. Walk the heels out. Send the heart back toward the thighs. Broaden out your shoulders. Drawing them away from your ears and look back through your knees. Make all the movements your body wants you to make in down dog. Letting this be an expression of release. Letting all your movements be a symbol of your authenticity. Your willingness to show up just as you are right now. Take one more breath. Bring yourself to all fours and then to a seated position. Grab a couch cushion or a bolster to sit on. Cross your legs. Sukhasana. If your knees are up high and you have blocks, you can prop them under your knees for support. Under your thigh bones. Otherwise, settle into a position where you can feel the spine starting to lengthen again. Sufi grind a couple of circles in each direction with your upper body. Close your eyes if it feels good in your body. Allow yourself to feel your whole body as you are. All the spaces you've created. Press your palms in, sealing this little practice. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings live with ease. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. And may you all live in ease. Namaste.